Hello, Andreas. Hello, JB. Oh my God, I just heard some news, and I'm going to be using the word allegedly because I didn't see it for myself. Hi, his wife. Hi, B. Daniel. Just jumping on here for a minute because it's the only time I can do it right now. It's 3 o'clock here, so I don't know for sure if the mass train, if we're going to be going forward today. And normally when we do, it would be my time in about an hour and a half from now, and then I guess East Coast time. See, well, I don't know, it would be 6:30 or 6 or whatever. So I'm not going to be on here long just in case. Hi, Grammy 3. His wife already spoken. PG Hill, Jennifer. Hey guys, I heard some news today. Just made me so happy in my spirit. That bogus case that's been going on. I heard that it has got kicked out. I hope anybody else heard it too, so I confirm the words I'm using allegedly. And it was because nobody was harmed enough to lose wages. It was bogus like the other one. And I was happy to hear that. And I'm hoping, well, actually not hoping, I'm just sitting back to see if there's going to be any more bogus cases that don't make no sense. Because we all know about the fake stuff that's been going on, but the fake porn shows, um, calling the FBI, uh, following people, kids, doxing people, doing all kind of crazy stuff that they blame on somebody that don't even go like, they don't even do it like that. Who else came in so I can speak to them? And so, have anybody else heard it? Hey, hey, hey. And so the word is, well, that person would have 120 days more to try to come with more evidence, but that person already been having from January to not to now. And so it's just, it's just a hopeless case. Give it up. Take your L. Leave people alone. Ain't nobody bothering you. You look ridiculous. You look stupid. Anybody else is not bothered. The person you're trying to come at is not bothering. Everybody know what I'm talking about. I can mention names, but y'all know who I'm talking about. Move on. And I also saw someone today bragging, talking about their attorney was the one. Well, I'm just gonna say it. Stanky Baby was on there bragging, said her attorney was the one made BS lose her job. That's what she said, because she's bragging that she managed to get some kind of stupid order, like she's so scared somebody's going to travel 5 states over. And to me, all that's just ridiculous. It lets me know in your real life you're a snitch. And the way these undercover KKK going around, AKA police, killing our black boys and stuff, you're going to sit around and keep calling these people on some bogus stuff. You don't know if this bogus stuff gonna turn real for real. You don't know what's going on with that, but you want to run up in these people's face against your own race when you know how things is turned against us, especially our black boys. I'd be so confused to be the ones that's still teenagers on the streets when they go out to party or something. If they get pulled over for something, because I'm quite sure in California they do it too, especially Southern California, around Los Angeles, Long Beach, a lot of little towns up that way by surrounding Los Angeles County, in Sacramento, the Bay Area, all around, and not to mention the southern and eastern states, where it's just everywhere. And you want to go try to stick the pose on our people, on a helpless woman with children? That's not bothering nobody. That's not doxing, doing all the stuff y'all talking about, because believe me, y'all the one doing all this. Y'all the one doing all this. And I was jumping for joy. That's why I'm using the word allegedly, because I didn't confirm it myself. But from what I hear is on record, anybody can look it up and see what was going on. So another slap in the face to you. Give it up. Give it up. Sending people to folks' house and stuff. That's just crazy. That's just crazy, and you're just an idiot. That's just an idiot. My thing is, how and why would an attorney call a person's job? Sure did say that, and I don't know who else went over there to hear it, because I was nosy. I wanted to hear it. And I did hear that person say, I got this done. And I was trying to tell him how to do it. And we did a GoFundMe, but he put out and said, I ain't going to do this, but, and all this old kind of craziness. And I specifically heard that person say, I was the one. My attorney was the one. But then she's bragging that she done that. And I don't know if she done it for real. What she's trying to do to me is tell him that I up you once, I won my case, but you didn't win nothing. When nobody thinking about you, when nobody finna spend no money for no police and get on no plane and waste their money 5 states over, like you so scared somebody got time to sit around and think about you all day, to the fact they're gonna spend hundreds of dollars to come look for you. You know, that's just ignorant. I ain't never heard that before in my life. That's just crazy. And then you got this big old man. I don't know how tall he is, but I'm assuming about 6 feet, cowering in the corner, cowering somewhere. Oh, I'm scared. He's trying to get a protection order too. I'm so scared. This little lady, she's coming to get me. I need a protection order. And then you wonder, oh, my name is slandered. I'm losing wages. But that ain't what the judge said. The judge said no. The judge said no. Not only that, it probably ain't even in the same jurisdiction. Last time that other bogus one got thrown out because it wasn't in the same jurisdiction. So just give it up. If you lost, you lost. Move on to your new sector that you're saying you're doing. And y'all are already fighting in y'all new sector. Y'all already fighting. I thought this new sector for them was going to be non-drama. That's a joke. That's a joke. Let me read some of y'all stuff. My thing is, how and why would an attorney, okay, his wife, you right about that. So I don't believe that. Jen, it just doesn't make sense to me. It don't make sense to nobody, his wife. It really don't. Hope everyone having a good day. Yeah, my day girl is happy. Today is my actual birthday, so I've been doing some all weekend. So I'm happy to see another year. I'm blessed to see another year. And then I got happier when I heard this too. Okay. Okay. Ain't nobody thinking about her and them Manila photos. And that Chris call on her face. Don't her face be shining? I heard itching and scratching went with you. Oh, really? 7 itches went too? For what? Oh my God. But you know what? I would just be embarrassed. I would be so embarrassed. I wouldn't even want to show my face to them on YouTube. I had all of my bogus cases and keep losing. I just wouldn't do it. Scratching ain't never been a plaintiff in court. Her county can't be disbarred for harassment if he did. Well, that's true. Because I'm trying to figure that out too when I first heard it. How is an attorney going to help somebody, a woman in high school? How an attorney going to call and make a woman lose her job? That don't make sense to me either when I heard it. The new sector that is the mind, and they have believed that the sector is the girl, please. You're right. It's in the mind. They really think that they just as crazy as all outdoors. You know how some things get crazy when you're going outdoors? They just as crazy as a Bessie Bud. They just as crazy as a bat. Thank you, Apocalypse. Thank you very much. I've really been enjoying it. That's why I'm not going to stay on here long right now. I'm going out to my niece. One of my nieces called me, and she has some mail over there. But I told her I'd get it tomorrow, but for some reason she wanted me to come right now, so I know she probably got something up. And I tell them I don't remember my birthday no more, but that's what we all say. But then deep down, we love it. We love the attention, you know, and no matter what age you are, you love the attention. Thank you, everybody, that said happy birthday to me. I wonder if he took a can of Lysol for itches to dissipate. That is really crazy, but a can of Lysol, I wondered the same thing. No, the tootin' bootin' went the mother and daughters up. Are you serious? First, I thought you were talking about 7 inches and came, but let me think about that. Is 7 inches in him fighting? I think so. So you're right. Toot and bootin'. Why would they take themselves up there? I mean, ain't nothing they can do about it. That's just messy. You know, y'all, I would never be messing with my children like that. I just wouldn't do it. I just couldn't have my children, grown children, sitting around me, keeping up mess. This time of day, they need to be at work. Why would the daughter go up there, let alone the mother? Is none of their business. You know what I'm saying? But they just, what you call it, clout chasing, whatever the case may be, and whatever reason why they turned against me, as I don't know. She did nothing to them. She been holding a grudge ever since she got that little game she play on here, and then she got mad at Andreas about it, whatever. Just ridiculous. Thank you, Melissa. You see, hey Jennifer, like and share. Happy birthday. Thank you, Miss Cruiser. Yes, but Miss Cruiser, did you say you go when you come out here, you go to Joe's Crab Shack 2 down Old Sacramento? I was actually there yesterday. I might end up there this evening. That's what he said. He said if they went. I know, Andreas, it is sad. I mean, why keep jumping and stuff just to get attention? Ain't nobody even checking for you. Hi, Miss White. Hi, God Sunshine. Charlie said, happy birthday to me. Thank you, Charlie Cindy Love. Happy birthday, beautiful blessed. I appreciate that. I know, granted, nobody's mother would have them in their business like that. Nobody's mother would have their kids, teenagers, grown, whatever, are sitting around a computer talking about somebody like that while they smoking their weed and stuff, while all the little babies running around in the background, and you can say anything you want to say about me, the mother. I don't care because, like I said, 40 and up, for that game to me. I don't play with no children, and the only children I had to play around with was when that boy came on the platform with us. But just for me to just go at a child, I don't do that. That just reminds me of somebody was saying this stanky baby was saying that somebody when they fighting people, they go at children. They always go at the young folks. And they was talking about that's Deanna. I think it's the one. What's the one that do the little skits? They say she always go after children, the young people, because she's going after that other girl that they call Bucky Beaver. And if she is calling that young lady Bucky Beaver, she is wrong. I don't know why she's mad at that young lady, but I heard that too. But it ain't none of my business. You know, they're all messy as far as I'm concerned. And whether she come for the young ones or old ones, not, she just as messy. And ain't that no, that's not the one with the crusty feet, huh? Which one is that? That's the one that was his what you call it, she was walking with him downtown, whatever town he was in one day. She was the closest one to him before Tracy knocked her out of that place. So that's the one, do the skits. The one that came on there acting like mimicking Rita. Her. The mom is weak. She got mad, crazy, because didn't get mad when they got busted with the secret group. I know. So she's not bad about that, but girl, that's just so crazy. But she's been holding that grudge ever since. She's been holding that grudge about that secret group. And didn't nobody say nothing about that secret group. Yes, for just saying she hadn't heard about it. But they said she had it posted, but I hadn't heard about it either. And if I had heard about it, I wasn't going to join it because I don't play them kind of games. I don't have patience for that. That's for y'all younger folks. It's young adults that play that. And I ain't knocking because when it first came out, I used to like to play some of them games. And what I couldn't stand is when I always fall on the ledge and get blown away, whatever game that was. I couldn't stand it, just nervous. I did like that Pac-Man. And Pac-Man is in some places out here, those beer joints that sell hamburgers and they sell beer. They have all of those kind of games, and they even the older ones. She felt dumb for keeping it from BS. Yeah, she felt dumb because she didn't have to hide it. So that was ridiculous right there. She's mad because BS didn't make it a big deal. Probably so. She probably want her name out there like it's getting out there now. She got called out by Stanky Baby, talking about she was a new up and coming YouTuber, but she been on here. So I guess she's starting to watch it more. But isn't she one of the ones that Stanky Baby used to be talking about too far? So wait, then Stanky Baby drag them too like a dog. Girl, these people don't like each other. They just go where the wind blows. And if you're mad at that person, they want to run to that person who you're mad at and all that kind of foolishness. She couldn't say nothing to that. So she got daughter to attack. Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. That daughter is wrong. Who, let's say, now I figured whether she in her early 20s, 2021 or something like that, what she looked like she about 25, but I'm assuming she's a little younger. And she just had a newborn baby or something like that. Because I remember we all donated to her. You know, when she first had the baby, well, I did, and other people in the chat that day, Beth was saying, you know, baby was born, donate to her. I donated it to her also, you know, and I did it from my heart, so, you know, big thing. But I'm just saying, why not encourage her? Okay, go ahead and get a job, or go ahead and get some kind of trade so you can start taking care, you get a good job and start taking care of your children, as opposed to having her sitting around a computer on YouTube like that, you know, dragging folks. Say, what about your children? And matter of fact, I don't even hear them say nothing about the baby. Now you see the other bigger grandkids running around the backyard, but you don't hear the baby, which that's neither here nor there. And if she watching, I'm not trying to drag her, I'm just speaking facts. Why would you come on here dragging somebody? Why would you be holding a grudge because of that, whatever that is you had going on? And VS found out about it. and you was guilty about it. And for you to be guilty about it and that upset about it, maybe you did mean had a secret agenda, something going on if you reacted that way to it. So maybe something was wrong with that. Where's the loyalty on you? There's no loyalty, Andrea. There's few of us have loyalty. And that's why I can understand why Bess have her guards up. She was being burnt so much by people that she really thought that was in her corner. She really thought she could trust. You know what I'm saying? Then they get mad at her. They want to run to people who they know don't like her and talk about her like a dog. To me, that's petty. That's childish. That's high school. Come on now. We're grown now. We're 40 and above, the ones that do that. But I haven't so far seen um, three of them go on the platform and do that so far, but I hear that one of them is supposed to be getting an interview. And this is not pressed. She don't care about that, but I'm hoping that they don't. Because if they do, I'm gonna lose all respect for them too. Because right now, I kind of got a little respect for them. I said, okay, they're not petty like that. I mean, come on now, they way better than that. So I hope that they don't make me change my mind about that. I'm really hoping that. But if you do, like I say, it's nothing she can do to hurt her anyway because she's very transparent. She talked about her family. She talks about her garden. She talks about her life. She says things about her children, going to college and doing good in school. So she's transparent anyway. They taking and trying to make something out of because they're jealous. So back to what I was saying, there's just so many fights going on, and it was TSCC fighting, falling out. Now it's them. Every day, some of them has fallen out. But the one I don't get is why Deanna, because in a way they right. Why is she dragging Bucky Beaver like that? You know what I'm saying? But Bucky Beaver, and then some of them say, well, Bucky Beaver came on here with the adults like that, with the grown people like that. So, you know what I'm saying? So she gonna get dragged. Just like they said the elders come here, they're gonna get dragged. When you put yourself out there like that, fair game, which is true. So if anybody want to come at me. You're 40 and up, come on, because I'm gonna come at you. But I really don't want to mess with no children, because to me, they're children, they're babies. Me too, blessed. I hope to keep the respect for them too. That exactly, Andrea. So far, we haven't seen anything yet. Nene, my 20-year-old, said, what the hell to my doctor this morning? And I'm talking like that, which he don't even respect me. And he don't smoke his cigarettes around me because he know I don't smoke. So he still respect me. Like I said, sometimes holiday meals, or if I go out, stuff like that, we might have a glass of wine. That's it. They don't do nothing around me because they still have to respect whether they grown men or not. And that's the way it is, when you raise your children right, not to do all that disrespecting around you. Just because you're grown don't mean you want to get around your parents and start cussing like a sailor. Here is why. Oh my gosh, I bet he learned today. Yeah, you're never too big, so they never too grown for you to scold them. You still the mother, and they gonna always be our babies. No, we can't whip them like we used to can do, but we can say something like that, and then some people can, and that's mine. If I give them a certain look, then they know I'm not approving of it, or if they think they disrespecting me or something, they'll back up off of it. Yeah, I am with Mrs. Morgan, who is Bucky Beaver. You don't know who Bucky Beaver is? I really don't want to say the little girl name, but she was over in Club Chat when she first came on, trying everybody's picture, streaming everybody live. I think I said, what is her name? Somebody put it in the chat. Bucky Beaver. And then you know who I'm talking about. Somebody put Bucky Beaver in the chat. Yeah, I am with Mrs. Morgan. While I'm thinking of her name. Bucky Beaver. Bucky Beaver. What is that little girl name? Y'all know who it is. She was on the train. She was on the train when Ugly Beauty with Ugly Beauty and Design Me Dick and all that was on that. Yeah, Nana Risk said it, Billie Jean. Yeah, Billie Jean. They call her Bucky Beaver. Well, her and Dean now. And then when she first came on, oh, they just loved her. She was fighting for them. She's out there windmilling for all of them, the Club Chat and so forth and so forth. Girl, that's what she's doing. And now she has turned against her. And Bucky Beaver, from what I hear, don't really fool with too many of them at all. So I'm wondering now, is the cult leader, AA, Sean Bradley, turned against her too? So I'm wondering that because they're all falling apart. And just like Miss Olivia and Stinky Baby fall apart, they was just friends last week, and now they going at it. And I don't fool everybody. Know I don't fool with Stinky Baby, and y'all heard me say I like listening to Miss Olivia. I do, and because some things I agree with, some things I don't agree with her or whatever. But I'm not really what you call it, a really big follower of her. But I do watch it. I did say I like to hear it. True enough, but I don't understand why they fell out. You know what I'm saying? That's hilarious to me. That's like comedy to me. You know, it really is. Stanky Baby seemed to think that she's jealous of her, and she was saying she's not jealous of her because she had way more subscribers, so she don't know what she can be jealous of. So if I had to pick between the two, is what I was getting at, I would put Olivia because I don't care for Stanky Baby because she came over here inserting herself back there in the light airy beef, and she came on here when Des said one thing, she turned it into something else, and the newcomers as they came, new people came, new content creators came, they only listened to her story because she's outnumbered by that time with the club chat cult. But events was outnumbered, and so that made the word got around to way more people was able to stick up for her than it was for TSCC, and so that's how that went. So people, but when some of them start watching and getting to know her, then you know they'll just say, well, no, she's a nice lady. It did not happen like the way they putting it. And anybody that's been around know that it was only clapbacking. But that's how it started. She inserted herself in the Larry beat. She threw the first words. Now she seems to be proud of herself that she didn't call the police. Got some more stay away order. Stay away from what? Because nobody coming over there. If you want to be that stupid to spend money and run back and forth to the courts and go to the very people that be killing up our young folk, well, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Then people don't care about you. They laughing at us. They laughing at this sector. They're laughing at the like content creators that keep running to the police. And Diaz may have said something like that, but she ain't been running to no police like that. It just be a clapback. The only way she called the police or anybody like she called FBI is to protect herself and to see if they really doing what they saying. But just to be calling like they be doing that little snitching, because you can tell they snitches in real life want to go to the police that easy. She ain't did nothing like that. Yeah, I have not seen nothing like that going like the way they be posting papers. Even Miss Juicy Booty, he was the main one saying keep it on YouTube. But we found out that he had been signing petitions all along. He had been going to the police all along. He's out with it now, saying he's doing that, and he started coming out with it with that Beverly thing. I ain't scared of Beverly. I'm talking about Beverly because he said himself he had her to get his number. He started calling her. He told her to go to police what to say. He backed it up. He wrote a letter too. But he the main ones even right now to this day talking about keep it on YouTube. That this is serious. Don't take nothing off of YouTube. Well, he's the biggest hypocrite that be taking stuff off here too. YouTube been taking stuff off of YouTube. Let me read the chat. Hi TSCC Women Empowerment. Hey, how you doing, girl? I saw the truck today on my break. Oh, you saw it? Girl, she was getting down, huh? She was getting there. Oh my God. I tell you, I almost fell out of my chair. And Larry needs to shut his lying tail up. That's right. Every time somebody is into it, you know why he's doing that? He done made up that old crazy stuff. I didn't see it, but I heard a little bit of what VS was saying. Because nobody is checking for him. See, he's not the center of attention that he so craved when it was told how he did his daughter. That was bringing a lot of attention to him. And he didn't care if it was negative or positive attention. He loved it. And that's why he kept it going on and on and on because people were going over to watch him. When he started showing his true colors and started doing all that ranting and raving, people start to back away from him like they're doing today. So all that's a lie. He want to be seen. He just want to be seen. And the only reason I mentioned it now because he came up. He wants to be seen. That crazy lady that said she bought a prison that said I be in her chat all the time. Y'all know what she talking about. Back in the day, way back in December, when she came on the chat trying to help with the GoFundMe and wanted TBS/TSCC to back it up. I may have said something during that time because she put up some message, but I couldn't see it because I didn't see a minion. But it did say blessed walkers, and I couldn't read. She didn't show the whole sentence of what it was. It says something about Section 8 or something. That may have been when I said, why are you trying to help somebody that's on Section 8? Don't pay no rent to get a house, and she keep losing the house or something to that effect, because it was December, and I don't remember the exact words. So back then, I may have said a few comments because she came in our chat getting nasty with all of us, so I probably clapped back. Then that was it. So it's true, like I said, I never ever come to your chat. Never, right now to this day, never ever come to your chat. She said I did it about 10 times, but I deleted it now. I don't think I said nothing to it 10 times. So I'm standing on what I said. I never come to your chat. You're not interesting. You've never been interested with that. Shh. And that's when I said something, because when she showed that and all I could see was Blessed Walking, and then Section 8 and some other words, I said, oh, she talking about that way back then, almost a year ago, when she was doing that GoFundMe. No, baby, I wasn't checking for you then. I probably was getting on there saying something smart to you for you even coming over there suggesting that we do a GoFundMe over there, raise some money over there, and that's all it was. No, I don't watch you. I'm standing on it. I never ever watch you. She said that I said I never ever watched you before. If I said that, which I doubt I said it like that, it was a mistake. I would meant to say I don't watch you. I never ever watch you, and I never ever watch you. But I'll give you that back in the day when we all started dragging you for me to come over there talking like that, talking about, well, thinking you were so much better than us by a prison. That's what she talking about, y'all. Hey, Pat Nicholson. Hey, blessed and everyone. I'm out and about, but listening while driving. That's good, girl. I was only staying here 10, 15 minutes back because I came on here to gloat from what I heard about that case getting thrown out again. If he want to be stupid and keep spending money to keep running to the court like he's so scared of a little woman raising kids, a kid and just went to college, and a teenage kid still going to school, and a woman that's trying to hold on to a job, that was her livelihood, with her children. That's nothing to brag about. If you that scared, you know what I'm saying? Well, then you need to, like we say, go to church. If you so scared that a defenseless woman against you can hurt you, go to church. She can't hurt you, and she's not trying to do nothing to hurt you. And far as I'm concerned, I know that whatever you showed the judge, he didn't see the other side of it. Y'all was going tit for tat. You said something to her first, and she clapped back. And so now you trying to run to the court and act like you done lost some wages. You ought to be, oh my God, I would just bury my head in the sand. I really will. I would be too embarrassed if I had to come on a big old grown man like you. And how old is he? He say in his 30s. If he is, he look pressed, because that man look like he got to be in his middle 40s. Just like Spanky Baby. She's saying 40, but she's about 45. Because I remember her saying she had her daughter kind of late in life. So if she's not in her early 40s, she got to be in her middle 40s, because everybody want to continue to keep talking about age. And I'm not tripping about no age, because what I'm saying, I'm happy with my age, and I pray I could be around here 20 years to see my granddaughter that's now 6 years old, and my grandson is now 8. I pray I could see them get grown. I pray every day, that I can live like that and still be, in good enough shape, to go out with them and do things with them. That would be a total blessing right there. Okay. I wish I had, my kids was the age to have kids already grown, but they don't, so big. But I'm proud and happy and blessed with the ones I have. They say, Jennifer Lizzie say he's 37, but going on 84. Exactly. He going on it. He looked like it the whole 9 yards. He made so much money since then. He ain't lost. What you mean he ain't lost? He made money. He ain't lost what? What you mean he ain't lost what? So comment on that. What you mean when you say they make so much money he ain't lost? Because have you said he lost? Oh, you're talking about wages. Oh, girl. I guess what you call that was a senior moment, girl. I checked out for a minute. Yeah, you're right about that. He ain't lost no wages. Ain't nobody did nothing to him that prevented him from losing wages. So that's what his case was based on. He was just bragging about it. He was gonna get money. He was gonna get a judgment. He was gonna get what he say? He was gonna get the tax check that you file every year. He was gonna get that. He was gonna tax any money that she had, any way she had coming in. Now, first of all, but income tax only get taxed if it's like student loans, some kind of government thing. And I guess child support, because that would be state too, because the state paid the lady the welfare, and then the state take the money back from the dad. So that's how that really is. But they don't do no wage. They don't tax no wages like that, especially in another jurisdiction. That right there is, if people believe that, but then the people in his chat that believe him, well, they're just as ignorant as he is. There's nothing they can tax. Just like unemployment, what is that? State or whatever. You can't tax that, because it's only a certain amount of money. If somebody did have a real case and win a real case, is only so much money they can get. If that person is under the limit of money and can't afford to pay nobody, the judge will order them $1. If he go and he win that case, and judge go over their finances and see that they barely leaving, and they still got teenage kids that put into college or whatever the case may be, you can file for 5,000, but that don't mean you're gonna get 5,000. You're gonna get, what your judge deemed proper for you to get. And in that case, if he had one, he may have gotten $1. You know what I'm saying? He may have gotten the dog. He needed to just leave this lady alone and stop trying to ruin her livelihood. People already messed with her job, her raising her children, which is a darn shame because thank you, baby, wouldn't want nobody to do that to her while she raising a 6-year-old daughter, okay? So they need to back up and leave that alone. Hey, when Shanny. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. Topaz, tell Diamond I'm on my way. Is that what you want? Hello? Okay, I'm on my way. I was on the YouTube doing my show. I'm on my way. Bye. Bye. Oh, girl, I'm supposed to be over there. I told you every time I get on here, I stay on here longer. That's my nieces. I told you they're trying to get me over there for a reason. So they must have got something up. But anyway, when Shanty said he had the nerve to make several videos today deflecting. Oh, so he deflecting, huh? And you can see when he's upset, when you watch him in his eyes. So sometimes when I watch him sometime, and you know he had a loss, but he don't want nobody, he keep up this act. I can't wait to see him and just to see how stupid he looked. And he had the nerve to okay, I read that. It's all yes, jealousy. Jesse's woman. He got his ass turned right around. I did do it. That's what I'm saying, TSCC. I would be so embarrassed. It's nothing he can say. That's just like with that federal stuff. The reason why he had his whole all these people doing it because he didn't do it. He had them doing all this stupid work, just like he had having people selling popcorn for 500. He get them 100. You know, but they the one that's ignorant and stupid. Thank you, Miss Morgan. And thank you for the birthday wishes, everybody. I really do appreciate y'all even saying that to me because don't nobody take time to send a words to me if they don't want to. So I do appreciate everybody saying that to me. I really do. And so I started, I think Thursday, then Friday and Saturday, because one of the days I didn't make it live. I came on early because I had another surprise. So we'll probably do it till tomorrow. This will be the last day of the celebration, but I'm gonna celebrate the whole year until I get another one, you know, and I'm gonna keep on praising and thanking God for to see another year because each year I'm going closer to the age I want to be, meaning that I'll be closer to seeing my grandbabies get older and, you know, possibly have children, you know, like some people do. I would love to see my personal third generation. In my family, it's 5 of us, but my personal, me, my children, my grandkids, oh, that would be the 4th generation if I'm blessed to be here like that. You better get going. Yeah, I am. I just got into talking more than I want to have to. Every time I say I'm gonna come over for a few minutes, you guys, I end up staying longer. Thank you, Pat. And Pat, you said you was gonna send me your email. I can't put mine in here, but I just don't want a bunch of nuts emailing me. But that don't mean I got to answer and respond to them. You know, I can't put my email in here if I want to. But the way Leah said she be getting all the crazy stuff, and I know people just love to send me crazy stuff about my hair, how old are you, grandma, and all like this. But I'm a beautiful girl. Of course, I'm a grandmother. I'm a beautiful grandmother. And some of these grandmothers that's 45 and 50, y'all ought to take a step back and take a look at yourself, how y'all look. Okay? Okay. And that's just how I do it. But you guys, I gotta go. You see, my niece is already calling. Again, I thank everybody for coming here and supporting me. And I know everybody got something to do. It's 3:30 right here. It's probably 6:30 there in the evening. I'm quite sure y'all got something to do. And I'm quite sure there's other lives on, which it was a few lives on, but I didn't care because I felt like if nobody didn't come, y'all can watch this a little later. So I came on anyway because it's the only time I can come on. And if we're going to do the mass train, I guess I'll find out in about an hour. I don't know for sure. What he was just talking. What did he say about me, Silas? The same old, same old. I give him money. Y'all, everybody know that he's lying. Just because he got that little change from me, he ain't get all that kind of money from me. And ain't nobody stupid to even believe all that. He just nobody believe that, but that little boy that he beat all the money, made him pay for a room down there in Washington. Now he believed that. Something to say. Happy birthday. Enjoy your day, Mrs. That's why. Thank you. Some things to say. Thank you very much. Okay, what did that side say? I can look at it and see, but I don't care. So it's just the same thing. Oh, she need to come. Oh, BS going to end up turning on her and all that old kind of craziness. Well, yeah, he's a complete joke. Don't nobody pay him no mind. And the only reason why I heard he been getting booties because I don't go over there and see him. Because like I said, I barely was watching him when I was moderating at the end because he started having all the little young boys on there. And I would just be on there holding the phone, fall asleep a couple times. I accidentally blocked somebody because I was falling asleep. I had my phone in my hand. And I woke up, I see somebody blocked. I said, oh, I blocked one of your supporters. I called him twice. I'm blocked. I'm falling asleep. He said, oh, she hold the phone and sleep. But no, it wasn't like that. I was having to be laying down. The phone was in my hand. That's how that happened. But ain't nobody stupid. Ain't no way I'm going to be giving nobody that much money. And it was charity. Just like I give the kids at the church when they graduate high school or they going to college or they have a birthday or something special going on. You know what I'm saying? I was sow a seed into them. That's all it was. But he's harping on that because he never really had nobody in his side. Because the way he talked about his mother, I don't know the family dynamic, but what he's saying, it wasn't close or something went on. And maybe he talking about me now when he get mad, like he talked about his mother when he got mad and called CPS with his sister, or whatever else the case may be. But I don't dislike him. And everybody knows a bunch of lies. And the fact that I'm even talking about him right now, I shouldn't be, because he'll see this and make this out of something. You know what I'm saying? And then go on and on and on and on about it. So I shouldn't even said nothing about him, but that's okay. There's nothing he can do to hurt me. Hey, you guys, give me some more likes. I got 28 likes. I had gotten up to 54, but now it's down to 42. Watch me, you guys. Give me an even 30 if you can, 35 if you can, whatever. But I do appreciate it. Thank you for that 29th person. I appreciate it for giving me that thumbs up. You know what I'm saying? I'll be coming up here more and more. So anyway, I hate that I even mentioned him, period. Silas is lying. Okay, thanks for telling me that his wife, okay, that person just wanted to get something going too. Okay, good. Because even if he is, I'm not going to answer it. I'm not. Don't breathe any life into him. I'm not some things to say I'm not, because that's what that person wants. Just like that's what that crazy lady wants. I'm not going to say nothing to her either. Coming on here, sweat dripping all down her face, all down in there, like the way people do when they drink a lot and they sweat a lot. Get them. I block. So okay, good. Block anybody that's in here out of line, Jerry, and I really do appreciate you. I really do. But anyway, y'all, let me get on. I just told her 10 minutes ago I was coming, huh? Okay, I got some more likes, huh? I got 37 now. Hey, y'all, thank you. Thank for all support. Love all you guys. I'll see you the next time. If the mess train will come on, I'll try to come back tonight or not tomorrow. And like I said, my real purpose was to gloat. I had to come on here and gloat about that, what you call that case, that bogus case, that ridiculous case, that non-case. It's flushed down the toilet. Another one bit the dust, whatever way you want to put it. I just had to come on here and say something about it. It's funny. I'll be probably laughing all day, and I'm probably going to laugh all night. Now it's time for you to take that L to sit down. Now, unless you're stupid enough to try to do it for 4 more months, ain't nobody saying nothing about you. Never had said nothing about you that would warrant you to lose wages. You ain't lost nothing, like somebody in the chat said, and that's just all to it. Deferral for dismissal. I know what that means, Tony Hunter. Hey, it means deferment. You ain't got nothing else in 4 months, which you ain't gonna have nothing. They put out for 4 months. That's it. It's deferred for dismissal, and you know it's gonna end up being all the way dismissed, because it's not like it's a felony. It's not like he was threatening bodily harm. When nobody gonna do nothing to his person at all. So that frivolous case didn't go nowhere, as y'all can see. He got egg on his face. Hi, Tina Leonard. He got egg on his face. Y'all see it ain't went nowhere. It deferred for that missile. Hear ye, hear ye. The case is now dismissed. You might as well say it's always dismissed, deferred or not. It's still going to be the same way if you're stupid enough to keep spending money and keep carrying it on out of jurisdiction. Like somebody going to be traveling to another jurisdiction for something frivolous like that. Nobody got no money to be throwing away like that. Who's going to do something like that? Okay, you're right. You're right, his wife. Let me go. I just always got caught up into it because I just think it's funny, y'all. Let me get up off here. Love you guys once again. Thank you for the turn like. Thank you for everybody that showed up to watch me again. Love you.